Guys, what is up? Back at you once again. It is ya boys, Chin, that freaking Mark, accompanied by my dude.
What's up? It's Diggity D.
So here's the thing, Diggity. We got Extreme Rules coming up with more than one stipulation match at an Extreme Rules. Are you stoked or what?
It's about damn time. I'm actually stoked for this pay-per-view after watching Smackdown this last week. It's got me hyped. It's got me hyped, you guys.
Let's go get some Extreme Doritos, some Extreme Mountain Dew, and fucking get ready for the most extreme pay-per-view in all of WWE, brother.
Alrighty, starting off the night, we have a Cruiserweight Championship match. We have the newly crowned champion, Drew Gulak, taking on the man who wants his title back, Tony Nese. Who do you think is walking out with that purple strap?
Pretty sure we're both going to say the same thing. Let's 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
All right? 1, 2, 3. Drew Gulak.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
he just
for
won
sure.
the title.
Yeah. Not happening.
Just give it to him already, please. Oh, and he's already got it. Never mind. Let him keep it. God damn it. Listen to me over
Would
here.
you let him hold on to it already?
Yeah, let him hold on to it, please.
Next up, we have Aleister Black's call finally being answered by Cesaro. Who do you think?
This is a tough one, but I think Aleister is going to walk out winning here. I think it would just be dumb to have him, building up all this. Who's going to knock on my door? Who's not going to knock on my door and not win? So I think it's going to be a good match, though. Who do you think is going to win?
I'm going to have to agree. Not
Yeah.
trying to necessarily just make it an agreement fest all up in this bitch, but yeah, same reasoning. It would be really silly if he was cutting all these promos and then just lost.
It's logical, right? It's only logical.
It's like it'd be really weird to bring Rey Mysterio back after a long absence and then make him lose to Bobby Lashley. Oh, wait, what?
That definitely didn't happen. Don't worry about it. WWE wants you to forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, it is the Smackdown Tag Team Championship match, and it's a three-way. We got Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan taking on Heavy Machinery and also taking on New Day.
Yes, it is.
Who do you think is going to walk out with the straps? This is a tough one, I know.
I wanted to just say Heavy Machinery.
Heavy Machinery?
I just want Chris Farley to have a belt in the WWE.
Here's why I think they're not going to win.
They're probably not, but I just want them to win. But yes.
Both men have won singles matches within the last week, so
Look incredible, so they're gonna lose.
So they're gonna lose. I think Daniel and Eric Rowan are gonna retain. I think they're gonna go into SummerSlam as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and we're gonna have a big match feel for whoever they face. So let's hope I'm right, and let's hope you're wrong.
There we go. You dick. Next up, we are going to have the Raw Tag Team titles. It's going to be The Revival, all up against probably my favorite tag team currently in the wrestling biz, the Usos. But who are you going to go on?
I think Revival's going to retain. I think the Usos are going to win those titles. I think it'll be at SummerSlam in the rematch. But I'm going with the Revival on this one. I know it's really hard because the Usos are they're that good, and I think they should win.
I'm honestly, again, not trying to keep up with all this agreeing, but Revival, because they're now all of a sudden becoming a part of that Shane McMahon posse of just heels when you need them. So belts is good on heels.
Oh, most definitely.
Credibility, for sure.
Especially going into SummerSlam, we need some heels.
Yeah, there you go. Revival. How you doing?
How you doing? Alrighty, next up we have a sort of unusual match. We have a 2-on-1 handicap match, but it is also for a championship, and it happens to be the SmackDown Women's title. It's Bayley taking on Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Who's walking out, man?
Bayley. Sasha Banks might even show up. I was pretty dedicated on the idea of her being gone until this happened. And I was like, wow, what an opportunity for somebody to show up and help Bayley out.
I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, honestly. They've just been building it up for weeks where Alexa and Nikki are like, you don't have anybody to have your back.
Alexa is going to be a bitch to Nikki once that doesn't happen.
If she wins, though, if they do win, yeah, she's going to be a complete bitch to Nikki.
You're saying if they win, she's going to be a bitch to Nikki?
Either way, she's going to be a bitch to Nikki, but...
What a bitch.
But when she wins, she's just going to treat her like shit anyway, so... There you go. If she wins, that's the thing.
If.
We both think Bayley's going to win?
Bayley.
There we go.
Next up, we have two big old fucking shit shows going up against each other. Obviously, I would be referring to Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman in a last man standing match. Jesus Christ, this I feel like this match is going to be gnarly, just with the way they're trying to build it up with breaking stages and whatnot. Strowman.
Yeah. I'm going to go Bobby Lashley just
B-Lash.
because they always do this to Strowman. It just happens he just doesn't win pay-per-views. And I think this is going to be another case of that, unfortunately. And I love Braun Strowman. WWE, do the right thing. Prove me wrong. Please prove me
Here's
wrong.
why I think you're going to be wrong. Because of what happened with Rey Mysterio. With him
Okay.
looking like a fucking jackass. That's a living legend right there. You
That
can't
is
just
true.
make him look like a dipshit. So I think that was a mark to make him look extra strong,
I guess there's
so he can take a loss.
a couple ways of looking at this then, huh?
Boom.
So, there you go.
Options.
Options. Next up, the U.S. title is on the line. We have Ricochet taking on the newly heel form AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles is going to win.
Dude, this match,
It's going to be dope.
give it enough time and it will be ridiculous.
Hopefully it's match of the year. I'm
Dude.
hoping.
I want them to give them like 45 minutes. Just fuck up a wrestling match, dude. Like,
If it's Paul Heyman, he'll give him at least 30 minutes. At
Dude.
least. I just think we need another heel champion going into the
you
heel
think so? Okay, I'll say Ricochet
the heel faction.
in that case.
The new-
Ricochet all day.
Yeah?
Even though I was rather hesitant. Okay, next up we have more matches with The Undertaker. Roman Reigns and The Undertaker versus fucking Shane McMahon, the guy with all the TV time in the world. Thank you for pointing that out, Kevin Owens. And Drew McIntyre. No holds barred. How are they going to make Roman and Undertaker win?
I think KO is going to get involved.
Sorry, who do you think's going to win this match?
So I think we're both in agreement here that The Undertaker and Roman Reigns are going to win. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty clear.
Although The Undertaker has had a dick winning record since coming back to the WWE.
Tis the truth.
Like, holy fuck.
Tis the truth. So it'll be interesting, but it's obvious that they're going to win. I think KO's going to get involved somehow because it's no holds barred and he's got a grudge with Shane again. I really want that feud again, actually. That was a really good feud.
Kevin had everyone popping with that fucking promo.
Oh, yeah.
He cut on SmackDown the other night, just calling Shane out for all of his bullshit.
Literally, he became a mega baby face with one promo.
Instantly.
So, yeah, he's the most over guy in WWE right now.
It was
So,
a great promo, too.
Great promo. Loved it.
I love when he was just like, you're taking TV time from fucking Liv Morgan, Ali, Kyrie Sane, just like, oh yeah, those people do have jobs still. I miss you, Liv Morgan.
Miss you. Next up, the WWE Championship is on the line. We have Kofi Kingston, my boy, taking on Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe's winning.
Ooh. I wanted to say that, but yeah, I'm going to go with Samoa Joe. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with Samoa Joe.
Sometimes it doesn't matter if our predictions aren't going to vary too much, because sometimes you just got to go with what's right.
That's true. And don't forget, this is for our title. too.
God damn it, I forgot it again!
Don't worry about it, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Every time, there it is.
But yeah, Samoa Joe. I think it makes sense, honestly. Just, we need more heels as champions in SummerSlam coming up.
It's Samoa Joe's time.
Yep, it is. It's about
Kofi's
time.
had a great run with the belt, and I think it's even... I can safely say I think it's lasted longer than most people thought it was, because it just came out of nowhere to begin with, so... Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe.
And I have a feeling that we're probably going to agree again on this one. Talking about the main event for the night. Extreme Rules, winner takes all. We have Becky and the man's man. Oh, the worst t-shirt design in all of WWE history. Going up against Lacey Evans, Mrs. fucking sack and potatoes all over the fucking place. Versus Baldwin Corbin. Whose smell are you stepping in?
Okay, so call me crazy.
Oh,
Call me crazy.
You're crazy.
Have you heard? Now this is just rumor and innuendo, and I don't always trust everything I hear and see on the internet.
Okay.
But have you been hearing the rumor that Vince McMahon thinks Corbin is a handsome man, and
Yeah,
that
I've heard about that.
women want him?
You know how I can tell you that Vince McMahon has a bad taste in men?
Why is that?
Because look at Ricochet. Ricochet outside of wrestling gear, like when he's in suits and shit, damn. I throw him up there with like Mark Wahlberg, Channing Tatum, and like fucking JT.
Jesus, man,
That's a group of handsome fucking folks right there.
You heard it here firstly, guys.
Mm.
Firstly. I'm crazy. I know I am, but I'm going Lacey Evans.
And Baron
Baron
Corbin.
Corbin. I'm going with the guy that works at Chili's and the woman he has an affair with in the back.
I want you to be right, just so I can be like.
Well, here's the thing. They already have enough heat as it is. Like, their heat's pretty good. Imagine the amount of heat, because they're trying to go with a different direction right now, and I think heels are what we need right now. More heel champions. I think that's a good idea. As much as I don't like, I like Lacey Evans. I do like her, but as much as I don't like Baron Corbin, what the hell? Why not just give it to him for a little bit? We'll see what happens. Who knows? Brock Lesnar may cash in at the end of the night.
We did get that tease.
Yep, he showed up on SmackDown. Yeah, well, not him, but Paul Heyman showed up on SmackDown as well. So, who knows what's gonna happen, dude?
Who knows?
Whew. Well,
there we go. That was another fucking batch of predictions in a row being predicted.
Jesus,
who would have thunk it?
It has been me. It has been me. It has been Diggity D.
Making some bold predictions, as usual.
Yep.
I like it. It's been your boy, Chin, that freaking Mark. Extreme. It's extreme, brother.
It's extreme, brother. Deuces.